lashes, wanna be a. They be watching all the time. Who that baddie if she fine? Like, comment, and subscribe. Diamond Daily. It's Diamond Daily. Hey y'all, so I am back in my car and I just left Fine Nails, getting just some cluster lashes and getting my eyebrows touched up. I have to wait 24 hours before I can wash them so that they can be at the correct color. But these cluster lashes, y'all, I chose to do small because I was scared that the medium was gonna be too big. I could have did medium, but they kind of eat though. They gonna get me through the weekend. That's literally all I want to do is get through the weekend. So I took it back old school with the cluster lashes. When I seen that they did those, I was like, okay, right, bet, let's go ahead and do that. So it was a great experience. If you ever go there, please try and go see Phoebe. She was mad cool. She's actually popping on social media right now. I'm like, can I pull out my camera vlog? She said you should have vlogged when you walked through the door and when you was going through the whole process. She's like, the next time she has the content for me. So I have a new girl. I love her. She was very professional, very nice. It was a very clean environment. When I tell you I came at a good time, like all the girls must be getting off of work because they were starting to get packed. But it's like a chop shop in there. Like, not even gonna say a chop shop because a chop shop sounds bad. It's like a assembly line, like nails, lashes. I spent under $150 on eyebrows, lashes, nails, and I was out of there within 1 hour. 1 hour. Where you know you can go get all that shit done and be done in 1 hour. When I tell you my lashes and my eyebrows were done at the same time, I had two different people that were doing my nails. Like, Atlanta is a hustling ass city. I fucks with it. You don't need no appointment. I went and got my hair braided when we first got here, y'all. I showed up at 4 o'clock. No, I showed up at 2 o'clock on the afternoon. I was out of there by 6 o'clock with small knotless braids down to your butt. Like, and it's been up for a month. They look terrible because I have to wear a headband for work. But yeah, when I tell y'all, like, I'm like loving it. I've been getting all my stuff done. Everything is dirt cheap. Good customer service, good vibes. I am really enjoying it. So yesterday I went ahead and did the laundromat thing, went shopping. All of my clothes from Fashion Nova came 2 days ago. I have yet to bust the bag open to try them on, to get all of my outfits together for tomorrow, because after work tomorrow I'm literally getting on the highway and driving to Nashville. But one thing I can say and complain about ever since I've been in Georgia is I hate this fucking traffic. Like, I play fucking bumper cars literally every day on the highway. Like the other day I had to tag Ludacris on Instagram. Was like, I now understand why you wrote the song Move Bitch, Get Out My Way. Like, I'm literally like all day every day playing bumper cars saying move bitch, get out the way. Yeah, I have not vlogged in so long. I do not know how to hold my camera. My mount for my car is actually broken, so I don't have that. So I do have to order a new one for that. So I have to hold my phone while I'm driving, and I do not need to be holding my phone while I'm driving because I do not need to get no more tickets. But I had to update y'all on that on Fine Nails. Make sure you go. It's a 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10.
Fuck that. Pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all could.
Period, Evan.
What you just asked for?
I did just ask you for this. That's hard. I did ask her for her. And I was going to say something about your purse. I was going to say, you could have just gave me that when you got already there. Devin, thank you. You always come through.
With the bag.
With the person, she always comes through.
I tell Brooklyn to send me tennis shoes. Brooklyn was supposed to send me tennis shoes for Christmas. Did I receive it? I asked you to send me the shoes she wanted. Did you ever send a picture? No. So she never got the shoes.
Guys, Diamond Daily has just been too, like,
Stomp a little pussy, hoe, get some shell toes. Slapping rap bitches and making bail, hoe. Two-tone Cartier matching nail.
This is the Airbnb that we have. It is so nice. And then you come up these steps.
I don't know if it's some extra towels up there.
Who sings this song? Trying to think what his name is.
Who, Grandma?
It's
You
a
gonna
blue-
go to the club
It's
with
a
us?
blues singer.
Grandma, he probably dead.
No, his blues singer ain't dead because he was in St. Louis not too long ago. What's his name?
Whatever I'm pushing.
What's his name?
King George.
Right.
To my King George.
You want him?
Why not?
How you gonna go from a Booker to King George? You gonna go from a classic man to a hoe?
No, Booker like the blues. Now Booker
But
love
how you go from a classic man to a hoe? Cause King
No,
George
she like his music
his
though.
music. Yeah. Like BB King.
I'll show you.
She finna work too.
Yes, ma'am.
Work what? Tonight. You know Tara down there working. Look, she got a peak girl. She got a work.
You heard what she said? She said she could get a man. She want King George. That's how you gonna go from a gentleman
I say
to a
I
hoe.
like the way he sings.
Yeah.
How you go from a gentleman to a hoe?
He sang one monkey don't stop no
So
show.
that's what I was just
That's
saying.
right.
He said one woman don't
This
stop
train
no
gonna
show.
keep on rolling.
Baby, that concert was so
What
good.
you put on your face?
Girl,
But he's so young. Look, when I first heard him, I was like, ooh. And then it said 30. I go, oh, he younger than Chris.
You ain't nothing you can do with him.
I ain't asked him to do nothing but
Are you
sing.
still moving to Texas?
One of these days when I can quit being cheap,
It's expensive.
when I can get past one of my checks gonna be a rent check,
And
$2
the other
and
one's a
some
free
dollars.
check.
Cause with my taste, I can't find nothing cheap.
That's cheap.
in the bomb. So look, but I'm going. Hold on, y'all.
One monkey don't stop no show.
What Brooke at?
She
Oh,
with
with
Jade.
Jade.
With Jade. And might want Jade to bring her back.
She better bring her back. She gotta get ready in the morning. But they was going out tonight. Oh, she gotta come back because y'all going out, right?
Yeah,
What was last
Brooklyn
week?
can't go because she ain't got no ID. And Jay said she ain't gonna let her use her fake ID because it's expired.
Oh, let me have some. Wow. Okay. Here you go, babe.
Alright. Hey. But hey, I love me some blues now, hey.
Me too.
Now, hey, I don't care how old they are. Look, if they can sing some good blues, that's all I want them to do. I don't want them to do nothing for me but sing. I ain't asking them to do nothing else.
Is you up here fussing?
Yeah, y'all trying to find me a blues fan. Hey, look, Frank, trying to find somebody who can play.
It's his fault. Aeneas, it's your fault. That we almost had to get ride together at the graduation.
Nick, he just had ghost stories. What's his fault? He saved the day.
Twice. He saved the day twice. Look at Asha.
We can't blame her. Look, Asha's face when she came back, she was like, well, hold on. You creating content.
You better hold on, because I ain't got no money. And TSU don't either. Y'all signed a waiver to get on there?
Yeah, that's the issue of them. A waiver.
We're with grandma now. We just left Jay. Why we get into a whole tussle at the graduation, y'all? Who did?
My baby graduated. And she don't even want to be with me because she's with Nisha. Curse a curse. But it's okay because I celebrate you, Jay. And it all goes down. I tell you. Jay up while you MIA. This is when you take the 50 and up club out.
Don't do that.
Carrie and Brenda, I'm about to send this to y'all kids.
And you V-cut it.
Yes.
You sorry I did you.
Oh, girl, you okay?
Yes.
You got it?
These are good. Huh?
Where's your TikTok?
Where's my
You
TikTok?
need to be recording this. You're getting your cigar.
Damn.
This is content, TT. Come on now. Can we start over? I can't open this one anyway. Can we start over?
She said she can't open it.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up.
It's on tape. Y'all going where?
Home, because your ass didn't answer the phone when we fucking called your ass. We taking our asses home. We been out kicking it. We know that we is OGs and we better than you. Because we didn't need no fucking nap.
What y'all want to say to Jade? Why she think y'all going out tonight?
That's Jade.
Yeah.
Girl, we cannot hang.
Grandma, you said we've been gone since when? Since 10 o'clock today? You said because men like what you got and you don't know why we left you at home.
Yeah, I know. I said, no, you said that I wouldn't have, and I said, hey, men like what I got.
Oh, because Maya said you weren't going to get on no booth and twerk, and you said men like what you got. What men?
Hey, young men like old women because they think we got money.
Do you got any?
No. Guess what? They play the game, and you just learn how to play the game.
Grandma, you be tricking to these old men.
It's a game. They think you got it, and you know what they ain't got.
Girl. Did you eat?
Yeah, I ate. Carrie fed me.
That's what we talking about. That's why Maya has a husband.
But that's okay. I knew how to get to I could walk around the corner if I had to.
Girl, you weren't going to walk nowhere.
Hey, Maya take her. I will walk.
She'll walk to the store.
Mama, when's the last time you walked anywhere to the dang on school?
But Maya will tell you I will go where I want to go. You know, when I want to go somewhere, I can go.
So moral of the story, we won't leave you again, okay?
Now, you ain't going to have to leave me today.
Because you ain't going to come? So you can get the...
I just know to play when I come.
Oh! Grandma, you are 87. We have been to about 10 bars.
Look, I know how old I am. Y'all don't have to keep telling me my age. I know.
Okay.
I think now, I'm now, whatever they call it, I know how old I am.
Okay.
And I'm glad you have had a good life and a lot of fun. And now it's our turn to have fun too.
Well, okay, we on our way there. We'll be there in 10 minutes.
Y'all got a key? I don't know why y'all called me.
Okay, bye, Grandma.
Got you something. Girl. You gonna open it?
Why you pursing your lips?
Okay. What do I always say you don't have?
Lip gloss.
Did you like it?
Are you mad at us? Are you mad at us?
I ain't gonna put it on.
Try it on so we can see how it looks.
I'm not trying nothing on this time of night.
Are you
This
mad at
time
us?
of night.
Last night you was up talking to
You
me.
sure was.
It's called Brave.
Okay.
Well, can we at least see her? Look on you. You gotta show.
Grandma, did you have fun with your
You want me to do it?
in-laws?
How much candy you got?
You say you all about money. Yeah, I'm on that cash shit. I'm in my bag, bitch. I'm on your ass, bitch. I'm in that new shit. You on that last year. Bitch, I do pimp shit. Oh, you on simp shit. Hey, they say you all about money. Yeah, I'm on that cash shit. Look, I don't be stressing by none of these niggas. When they be talking, I don't even listen. Telling me secrets, I probably forget it. But I'ma tune in when he say he gon' lick it. He told him send me a pay cause he miss me. I told him send me a stack if he really. I don't be trusting these streets, they tricky. Send him a pic of somebody else's titties. I'm a finesse and I'm a fly dresser.
I'm struggling so bad. I am on the road headed back home. I had a ball. When I say I had a ball with my family, I had a ball with my family. Like, it was just a good time. It was good vibes. For once in a while, it was no drama. Everything went okay. Me and Jay got into only one argument, and it wasn't really an argument. We got into just one disagreement. That was it. We had a good time. I had a good time. She had a good time. I think it kind of started off a little rocky. That's just because you got a bunch of different people, a bunch of different personalities. But we all get along with each other, so which was great. Everything was great. Food was good. I just had a damn good time. You guys, I don't know if I had told y'all or not, but I had stopped drinking, and I haven't been drinking. And I did the dry January, then I started drinking in February, and then I guess for me not drinking for a while, I kept getting sick. And it's like every time I have like a little small drink, like one drink, I get like this piercing, like headache, like I feel dehydrated, I feel fatigued, everything just nothing feels good for me. So I have pretty much kind of like stopped drinking. Over the weekend I have drunk, the first day I drank 2 lemon drops, which was Friday. The second day, which was yesterday, we went to happy hour, so it was 2 for 1. So I had 4 drinks. But they were lemon drops, so y'all know how lemon drops are. And then, did we go somewhere else after that? Ooh, we did. We went somewhere else after that. I never had nothing else to drink. I didn't even drink any water. Like, I think that's what's wrong. I have not had any water intake. I have not had any of my vitamins that I need, that I normally take. My body just feels off. Like, I really just want to go home and lay in my bed. Sad part is, we do not have any furniture, so your girl has been up on a blow-up mattress, and when I tell you, this has humbled the fuck out of me. This has humbled the fuck out of me. So if anybody wants to buy me a bed, please do. But no, seriously, the bed that I want is so expensive. I have been trying to find the right perfect bed that I want for our house, and it's pissing Ayana off because like I'm complaining about being on a blow-up mattress, but every bed that she has tried to get for me, I have said no. So that's where we at with that. So I am officially leaving Nashville. This is the second time I had to leave, but this time just feels a little bit different. It's a little bit sadder. I think the first time I was just so fucking ready to go, but like me being here, me being in my element, me knowing where I needed to go, all the hot spots, it was great because like where I'm at now, I don't know anything, so I'm starting fresh. But it was just like a bittersweet moment. I had a good time, but I did realize like when I go out here, it's different. Like everybody's like looking at you. It's just, I don't know, it's a lot of hating. Nashville is a hating ass city. Atlanta is a hustling ass city. It's like everybody's trying to do something. Don't nobody care what the next person doing. Like, yo, he could do it, I could do it too. And matter of fact, I'll do it $20 cheaper for you, and I'm gonna do a better job. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, just the hustle and bustle. And I'm enjoying that. Jay looked so cute yesterday. I cried so bad. Like, I low-key cried. So I cried on the way to Nashville because I was like, I can't do this in front of Maya, because if Maya cry, I'm gonna cry, or if I cry, Maya gonna cry. Maya was about to cry when Jay was walking across the stage. It was just me and Maya, because me and Maya walked to the front so that we could get closer, so that we can get a picture of Jay. And Maya was like, I'm about to cry. I said, you better not cry. She just looked at me and she kind of like walked off. Then when Maya got drunk, she started crying at the table, which made me cry. It was bad. Everybody probably, all her friends probably think we weird as fuck. Because, like, not only have we been drinking, but we're sitting here crying about Jade. Like, y'all know me and Jade have like an uphill hating relationship. It's always something. It's always just fucking me and Jade. Always me and Jade. And it was just happy because like I have been there since day one. And last night, Jade's friend mom was like, you know, you and Jade seem like very, very close. Y'all seem more like sisters. I said, yeah, we are. I said, you know, when her mother set me down and told me she was pregnant, I told her, I hope Jade dies. She said, what? Mind you, she's a Caucasian lady. She's looking at me like, what? I was like, yes. I said that. She was like, and she turned around and Maya was like, I feel so bad because I was just not ready for Maya to have a baby, but I'm happy she did because she gave me the sister that I always wanted. So what comes with having a younger sibling or a sister is always a bittersweet thing. Got to spend time with my grandma. But why we almost had to whoop somebody's ass at the graduation? Like, it's always me. It's always me. And the sad part about it, nobody could get mad at me because I was the most calm in the beginning. Because I was telling everybody, just leave it alone, just leave it alone. So let me tell y'all what happened. We get to the graduation, y'all. Graduation at TSU is normally outside because there's always a lot of people. It's a college graduation. They had 650 candidates yesterday that they try to squeeze into the gym. I don't know why they chose that small place. They would have been better off doing it somewhere else or breaking up the class, like, because they had like the business of science, the business of nursing, the business of this, the business of criminal justice, like whatever major you was, that was the group that you were paired in to graduate. So they don't even go by last name, first name, which I thought was kind of crazy. It was my first time seeing that. Or maybe I have never been to a college graduation that does that, but normally they do it by your last name. No, this school does it by your school, like the business. Whatever you taking up, that was your group. So we get there. I kept trying to tell everybody graduation was at 8 o'clock. I said we need to be there at 6:30 because doors open at 7. Everybody thought I was crazy when I said that. I said because if they're putting it in the gym that I think they're putting it in, I said I went to Karaya's probate there and it's extremely small. Like, it's no way in hell all these people are gonna fit in there. Everybody was like, are you sure? I'm like, yes, let's get up. My grandma, I told her, I said, set your alarm clock. We're gonna get up 5:30. We're gonna leave her by 6:30. Give us an hour to get dressed. Set my alarm clock. We go to bed about 4:34. And the reason why I know the exact time was because my grandmother, mind you, we're in an Airbnb, so it's like she was staying in a day bed and it had like a little bed that pulls from up under it. It's time to get up. I roll over and look at the fucking clock. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I went to bed at midnight last night because I was up working, doing stuff for work, and then I was also watching G20 with Maya. Me and Maya down there watching movies, and you wake me up 4 hours later time I get up. But something in my spirit was like, I just got right on up. Like, I've been a morning person since my new job consists of me being up early. So I literally got right on up and I got to it. We were dressed, everybody was dressed. We pulled up at Jade's school. The Airbnb was 5 minutes from the school, but we pulled up at Jade's school at 6:35. When I tell you the fucking line was wrapped around the building, the fucking line was wrapped around the building. Let me backtrack. So while I was getting dressed, putting my makeup on, something was like, I haven't heard from Jade. So it was like 5:30, I called Jade. I was like, Jade, get up. She ain't answering the phone. So I have her boyfriend's phone number, Aeneas. Thank God for him. I was like, Aeneas, like, Jade, is she up? He was like, no, we're just getting up. I said, you need to get Jade up right fucking now. Like, get up. Like, that's how I was like with Jade. Get up. Like, you need to get up. So he got her up. She got dressed. She had to be at the school at 6. So we got there at 6:30. Line wrapped around the building. So everybody looking at me crazy like, you was right. How did you know? I'm happy we got here. Luckily for me waking Aeneas up, Aeneas was able to hold 3 whole bleachers for us, which ended up becoming a disaster because it was a bunch of us. So he was holding the spots down for us. We was coming. We was spreading out. We was taking up the bleachers or whatever. It was a lady that asked. It was another family in front of us that had like 2 bleachers held up. So the lady like, I can sit behind me, but can y'all help me hold these bleachers down? So I'm helping the lady hold the bleachers down or whatever. Me, everybody helping her. This lady walks up and was like, is somebody sitting here? And she was like, yeah, this is somebody's seat. She said, God damn, I'm sick of people holding these goddamn seats. We just look. So she gets up, she walks up down, she walks up, you know, she walks up the bleachers in front of us. So she sits right behind us after the ones we had held down. So everybody starts funneling in. By this time, people are coming in, like they're coming in, they're never stopping. Security is trying to push them out. The fire marshal was there. It was way too many people. It was over capacity. It was full to the fucking brim. Thank God they had like a little shuttle service when you pulled up, when they seen like the seniors walking up, they would put them in a car, they would put a red band on them, and they were able to sit down below. So my grandma was able to sit down below and watch Jade. Her, Miss Pierce, Mr. Pierce was able to see, like, they had front row seats. They had the best seats, which was great. I'm happy that happened. We didn't filled up, so everybody, the whole crew that showed up except PJ, Aubrey's girlfriend, Kendall. That shit pissed me off, but that's a whole nother story because they overslept. Everybody is sitting in their seats. So it's a girl that walk up. She's like, is somebody sitting here? And Maya was like, yeah, they went to the bathroom. I need to know if somebody's sitting here. Maya was like, they went to the restroom, baby. They coming right back. Like, I know it looked like it's an empty space, but this gym is full. But they're sitting there. You see her purse and her umbrella right there. So she starts going off or whatever. So Krita just kind of like tap her, like, just calm down, baby. Like, they coming back, but we do have enough room. We can put you right here. So she started yelling. She's going off. So by this time, Maya's like, you know, like, there's somebody see, like, you tripping, like, calm down. So, like, everybody's trying to diffuse the situation. The girl is just, like, talking real heavy. She cussing. She going off. So TT friend is sitting next to me. She look at me, and I'm like, she kind of, like, tapped me. And I'm like, I'm on a healing journey, TT. I said, it has nothing to do with me. I said, you know, she can keep doing all that. I said, because the old me, I would have knocked her ass out by now. This bitch kept on going, y'all. She kept on going. She kept on going. She kept on going. I heard another motherfucker come out her mouth. I looked at her. Mind you, I had these shades. I had on my Versace shades. I had these on. I turned around and I look at her. I said, you acting just how you look. What? You acting just how you look. I said, you look ugly. You acting ugly. I said, you doing all this shit over a motherfucking seat that was never yours in the first fucking place. I said, you woofing and you popping off like that. I said, bitch, I'll turn your good motherfucking day into a bad night hoe. Do not. So by this time, I am screaming. So everybody that was in that section turned around like, bitch, you need to pipe the fuck down. Like, you got the wrong fucking one. Like, bitch. Like, I'm at her. She looking at me like, eyes sitting up this wide. She got the fuck up. She moved up a bleacher. She sat the fuck down. She shut the fuck up. Security come on like, just calm down. I'm like, nah, baby, you know, you look like Polo G. Like, but the bitch was woofing. She was woofing at my auntie. Everybody was trying to defuse the situation. I said, she been going off for 20 minutes. I said, when Brooklyn and Asha came back, they didn't even have their fucking seat because the bitch acted such a fool. We let the bitch sit there. So now we already crammed up, and you still sitting back here talking shit because you think you running something. You think you woofing something. I will beat your ass with this motherfucking. I had the camera and I had my tripod wherever it is. I have not seen my tripod unless it's back here on the floor. And my tripod. This is my camera tripod, y'all. I'm doing the most while I'm driving, trying to hold the camera, trying to vlog. This is my camera tripod, y'all. This is a weapon. Y'all saw the little girl that whooped the girl ass with the Stanley Cup. So by this time, I'm like, bitch, do something. Like, you know, I'm like, so everybody is like trying to calm me down. I'm like, cause the bitch acting, I told the security, I said, the bitch acting just how she look. Ugly. I said, I'm on a fucking healing journey. And I said, and I'm past this. I said, she doing all this shit. She need to sit down and shut the fuck up. And that's exactly what the fuck she did. She sat down the whole time. Her and her family, her auntie, because her auntie had already walked up talking that bullshit. Probably like 45 minutes before she got there. So I guess they thought they was gonna be big hang paint and like bully us up out of our seats, like wrong idea, wrong bitch type of situation. Like that's exactly how I felt. Like we're not doing this today. Like this is not what the fuck we're doing. So yeah. We went back to the house. We ordered food. We had a good time. Jade went to go hang out with her friends. From her going to go hang out with her friends. Me and Maya and my aunts and my, you know, her family, her friends. We all went down to the strip. We did some shopping. We cracked jokes. We talked shit. Y'all saw my grandma on there. She was talking shit. She was popping her shit. Like, I had a good time. Like, it was bittersweet when I left my grandmother this morning. And I can look at my grandmother and tell that she's getting old. And I was just like, let's take a picture. She was like, why you want to keep taking these pictures every time I leave you? And I'm like, these are memories that I will never be able to get back. And like, look at that picture. It is so perfect. That is me and my grandma in a nutshell. That was this morning before I got on the road. I actually had to get back because I have to be at work. I'm actually off today, but we have a table event today, but I had left somebody else in charge, and y'all know how I have a little control thing, and the way I feel like I'm the only one that can do it right, so I'm going to get there 30 minutes at the event start, so I'm gonna be able to pass out things. So like, yeah, it's just a great thing, so I'm excited about that. So I have a lot of good things in store. I am back vlogging. I am back active. I had a lot of footage from my last vlog that I thought that I don't know if I'm gonna break that vlog that I'm editing up into 2 vlogs before you get this vlog, but I have been vlogging. I never was putting the footage out, so it's like, do I want to catch y'all up on life, or do I want to just start y'all here like, hey, I moved, this is where I'm at? But like, y'all my friends, you know, it's the Diary of Diamond Daily, so I have to keep y'all informed. So I do have some footage that I might put in the beginning of this vlog. I have to just pretty much plan it out. Her and her friends who got a chance, like, they see my business before, but they really got a chance to see my business now. Anyway, yeah, I got a lot of footage. I got a lot of stuff going on, and I don't even know where I left off and what I was talking about, whatever. But I am headed back home. More of the story, but I got some footage that I'm gonna put out. I got some things that I have in store. Your girl's gonna be more active. Oh yeah, my friends, they saw my business. They had saw it before when they had stopped by my house before to use the bathroom, but they got a chance to like really experience it. And I am excited because they like, girl, what are you doing? Like, I have orders placed already, so like I have to go home and package some orders. I have to send TT friend a bunch of orders. I mean, a bunch of stuff today. Like, she wants to buy from me. She wants to support me. My TT friend, she is a TikToker, and she's doing very, let me see how many followers she got on TikTok. She's doing very well on TikTok. So like, I have another cousin who's kind of, she's like, I guess you call him a micro influencer. She has been that girl since that girl was that girl, and she's always promoting stuff. She's always showing something, but she'll be charged with a felony for seasoned food with garlic powder because of the girl with the braids. What? I don't get that. Anyway, I gotta see how many people TT friend, how many followers, but she does have one. But I have a cousin, like I said, she's a micro influencer. I'm gonna give her a bunch of products, give her stuff so that she can promote my stuff. I'm thinking about starting an Etsy page. I have been getting my office together. My office is pretty much halfway together. I gotta put my LED lights up. My babe has to put my chair up. Like, I have a lot of good things. Like, I am very focused. I'm very on point and on time and everything. And I don't need to drink any more alcohol because I have a fucking headache. So, and I'm going to get a new tripod to hang my camera up on because this is not what it is. But I just want to say, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on your post bell notifications. Like Brooklyn say, clock that T that a bad bitch is back.